currently 7:20 and I'm just getting petrol to then drive home from work. It's Saturday morning and I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll take my camera with me, I'll vlog on the way home, you know, like, how do I get out of here? I can go this way, that's okay. And I thought, oh, I'll vlog on the way home, it's like an hour's drive, I'll have a good chit chat, little chin wag with you. And then I've just looked, my battery's on 5%, so it's going to be a very short chat until my phone runs out of battery. It's not as cold as what I thought it was going to be. I probably look like hideous, like a boy right now, because I've got like a slap back and obviously I've been at work all night. So if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Lucy. I'm a community support worker. I'm currently at uni doing a health psychology and clinical skills masters, and I work 12-hour night shifts, and I work every single Friday 7 PM until 7 AM in the morning. It's like an hour away from where I live, so I'm travelling home now. But the reason that I did want to do this vlog instead of just being like a random chit chat kind of vlog is because I do want to update you on what's going to be happening soon. I'm going to stop working, and some of you are guessing this when I was saying about doing a surprise announcement a couple of weeks back, like the beginning of December, the 1st of December. Obviously that was when I was saying that I was going to be doing VLOGMAS, and I was going to mention then in my vlog that I was going to be going on hold from work, but the person that I look after, like the person that I help become more independent, I wanted to tell him first, and he watches my YouTube videos. He knows that I have YouTube, like he's subscribed to me. I'm very open about that with him, and I didn't want him to find out through YouTube. I wanted to personally tell him first. I didn't want him to be like the last person to know that I was going to be stopping working, so I've delayed it and I've kept it quiet until I've told him. I've made sure that he's comfortable with it, and any questions or anything that I had, I've answered them first before I've come on to him and been like, hey, I'm going to stop working. My battery's on like 3% now, so I'm going to talk very, very quick. But the reason that I'm going to stop working, I'm not technically quitting work, because I'm on a 0-hour contract, which means that I'm not actually like contracted to do any certain amount of hours. I can do none, or I can do as many as I want, kind of thing. And because I'm on that kind of contract, it means that I can go on hold, and on hold basically means that I can stop working for a amount of time that I prefer. If I'm going to stop working for over 6 months, then I'll have to get retrained for the job, because obviously the job that I'm in, it's not like a job that you can like really, really easily like go back into, kind of thing, because things change, medication changes, stuff like that, do you know what I mean? Health and safety and all that needs to be refreshed. But if I return within like 3 months, then the most I'll have to do is like a couple of like shadow sessions where I'm like just watching somebody else do it, just to make sure that like I know what I'm doing still. Like it hasn't been too long, I still know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm still gonna know what I'm doing in 6 months time, like when I do stop working, but I'd rather it be safe than sorry and retrain. That's if I do actually return to that job. I'm not 100% sure, which is why instead of leaving, which is what I was gonna do, I found out that I can go on hold, so I'm gonna go on hold instead. So that's what I'm doing. And the reason that I'm doing that, I'm trying to like cram this in because I've got 2% left on this camera, but the reason that I am doing that and the reason that I'm gonna be stopping working is because I literally cannot handle it with uni. It's just way too much, and like a night shift is not just like you know, when you're at work all day, you can come home and you can like chill, maybe do some uni work in the night time, go to bed. Obviously I can't do that on a night shift. I'm spending the whole of Friday sleeping during the day in preparation to work a 12-hour night shift, well technically a 14-hour night shift, because I'm travelling here and back an hour each way. So yeah, it's just a lot. And then the whole of Saturday I'm exhausted and I'm catching up on my sleep on Saturday, and my sleep pattern's completely messed up because I'm either sleeping during the day on Saturday or I haven't slept, so then I'm sleeping. Like it's getting to like Saturday night time and I'm really, really tired, but you know when you're like so tired that you can't sleep? That's what I'm like on Saturday night. So then when it comes to Sunday, my sleep pattern's still messed up. So then my sleep pattern doesn't go back to normal until, I'm sorry, like the camera's got really bad quality because there's no lights here, but by So Monday my sleep pattern's finally got back to normal, and then after Monday I'm back at uni, and it's just like, it's just too much of a maths program. So I'm just gonna try and see how I can cope and how I can live with just not working and just like living off what I've got now. So yeah, that is why I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to update you all. I always get one fucking idiot on the roads at this time in the morning. I've already encountered him, and I've been on the roads for like 10 minutes now. Today is going to be a full day of recording, but I'm going to have to go now because my battery is literally like flashing at me to turn my camera off.